Hey, what's up YouTube? Dustin here, and I'm in Washington County, Missouri today, hunting for my favorite lace agate druse quartz. I'm going to start off today here at an old road cut that I know of, and then I'm going to meet up with my friend Scott, and we're going to check out some old barite mines. I'm sure to find some good stuff today. I already found one awesome piece. Let me show you. So I've been here probably 5 or 10 minutes looking around. Found lots of little neat stuff like this, but I spotted my first good big one. I already flipped it over and saw that it was good and decided to turn on my camera. Check this out. Look at that. That's some nice crystals. All right, this is gonna be a good day. All right, I'm looking around in that same spot, finding lots of good stuff. I'm not sure how much longer I'll stay here. I only have about another 15, 20 minutes that I can look before I need to start heading back to my car to meet up with Scott. Oh, if I don't fall. Thought this was something cool. Is it? Can I get it? Not with the camera on, sorry. I'll let you know what that is. Well, I managed to get it out. Kind of underwhelming, but I found this really cool small little piece. It's gonna clean up awesome. All right, just spotted one more nice cluster here. I don't know, we'll have to get that cleaned up, but I think that's a good one. I'm definitely gonna take that one. You see it? Yeah. That's gonna be cool. Haha, sweet. So just food for thought, everyone. I was just walking along here and I spotted this. So there's no need to randomly just start digging massive holes like this. This could be a problem. This is what gets stuff shut down, people. Don't do this. Surface collect. If there's something good, dig it up like I did earlier. But I highly doubt there's anything good there. People were just digging. And they walked right past this awesome piece. It was just right up there. So I'm not gonna take this one. Way too much just junk rock on it, but how pretty are those crystals right there? You gotta love that. That's cool. I'll leave that sitting here on this rock, and maybe when somebody comes here next, they'll just pick that up instead of digging random holes. Yeah, why anybody is just digging random holes here is beyond me. There's no need for that at this spot. Man, shooting fish in a barrel here. Piece of candy. Look at that. That is so cool. Wow. All right, I see another one here. If I can get it. Yeah, what's this? Ah, nothing. Sometimes that happens. Chalcedony coated crystals. I'll leave that one. So I was just looking up here thinking there's probably something under that brush. And then I looked down. And once again, dude, why are people digging here? That's got a straight up crystal bridge. That's awesome. Another one here. It's got similar stuff going on. Yeah, definitely gonna add those to my bucket. Those are nice. Check that out. There's some in the host rock. You can see how it forms. These little shell pieces just dissolve out of this dolomite. And I'm having a hard time here. They cut a lot of brush since the last time I was here. And all that brush is laying over a lot of the best spots to look. All right, everybody, that's it for the first spot. Come along with me to the old mine with Scott, and remember, fill in your holes, because that's how natural erosion like this gets blamed on us rockhounds and places get shut down. Nobody wants that. Fill in your holes.
Yeah, so I complain a lot, but it occurs to me that I probably wouldn't have found a lot of these pieces like this one or some of these other cool arch pieces if someone hadn't been there before me digging in those spots. But just a reminder, be reasonable, everybody. Don't dig too much.
All right, I'm out at a different spot now, hanging out at an undisclosed location in the Twain National Forest. That's Scott behind me there, picking up some stuff. He's gonna show me around here. Already spotted a couple cool things. Check it out. So I think most of the material here is old milled stuff, but I was looking around and I noticed got some nice, I think that's marcasite or maybe pyrite. And it looks like somebody just ran over it with their car and it broke. So I think it's gonna be rusted on the outside, but I think all of this on the inside will be golden pyrite. So that's pretty cool. Here's a nice chunk of barite. I think that's what they were mining for here at this spot at one time. All the rocks on this road here are kind of tumbled. I think they went through a mill and they would go through a big machine and the machine would separate all the barite from the quartz and other stuff. And they spit the rest of it out. I might have to take some of these. These are all seem to have potential of being golden inside. Oh yeah, that one definitely is. So I might have to cut some of those. Interesting spot to explore here. It's really pretty. Beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. Lots of interesting iron sulfide stuff going on here. Huh. First quartz that I found at this spot. Not the best piece, but okay, there's quartz here. I'll keep looking. Oh, this is interesting. Huh. I think that's a piece with just like broken pieces on top. Don't know if we'll find too much here. I think this is a more modern mine, so it's dug with machines, big equipment. A lot of the stuff is going to be a lot more busted up. But, I don't know, that pyrite or marcasite that I found in the road has got me kind of excited. Look around here. I'm gonna try. If there's anything, this is where it would be at. Scott knows what's up. He's already looking around here. See lots of rocks and red clay, but nothing too interesting. What'd you get? A piece of, oh, that's cool. That's barite that almost has impressions. I think that's impressions of dolomite crystals from where it formed. And you found a couple druse pieces also, barite. Lots of this around. Yeah.
So a couple cool oxidized pieces of marcasite. They're definitely golden inside, but not much at that spot. So we were off to check another spot.
Still out here exploring. Found some cool hematite. At least I think that's what that is.
At least we think so.
Yeah, we think that's what that is. Well, there's been a lot of digging here, and Scott's having trouble finding the hematite that we were looking for, but there are some neat druse pieces here. This one might have, I don't know, it looks like it's almost on a chert. That might have a cool agate, so I'm gonna take that, clean it up, maybe see if it's worth giving a cut. And here's another piece of it here. It's more cherty than what I'm used to. All right, Scott found some hematite, we think. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. You can see kind of the crystal structure of it. All right, cool. Nice.
And here's that piece cleaned up. It ended up having a hole inside that exposed some unoxidized marcasite. So that was cool.
Got another piece here. All right, so all I had to do was give up, and then we found it.
They're hard to do.
Yeah, they really do blend in.
You're usually
Huh.
looking for sparkle.
Yeah, I'm used to looking for sparkle. Okay, I'll try and dig that up, see if it's cool. Yep, it definitely doesn't sparkle. But that is a cool example. All right, in the bucket it goes.
And this is what that piece looks like cleaned up.
Yeah, nothing. Just dirty, not well-formed shirt. right. It's oxidized, but you can see the crystal structure on that piece. It's pretty cool. All right, when I get down here close, I definitely see more of it. Yeah, this is just not what I'm used to hunting for. I'm used to looking for those bright, shiny crystals. It's kind of interesting piece. Huh. I wonder if that's fossil stromatolite. Bet it is. This is interesting. Yeah, that's definitely hematite. Not sure what the rest of that rock is. Chert? Oh God, the ants. Oh, sorry, ants. I'm gonna leave that. Right next to that, hopefully not covered with ants. Interesting. I think that's black druse. Okay, that's cool. Don't see that every day. All right, against my better judgment, I'm gonna throw this in my bucket. Look at that. I think there might be some really cool pattern there. You can see there's a little bit of sparkly druse. I don't know, I think this might be an interesting piece. At least it's not as heavy as the hematite. Here's that piece cleaned up. This turned out pretty cool. Some neat texture and druse. Got another nodule here. I think that might be marcasite. Looks kind of golden where it got broken there, where it got run over. Huh. It's not very good, but this is some definite druse. Again, it's kind of more in chert here than the dolomite that I'm used to. Weird. I'm gonna make my way down to Scott here, see if he found anything. Man, it is tough to spot anything here at this spot. I don't know, maybe if they do a burn here, it'd be better in the future, but with all this brush, it is just hard to spot anything here. Interesting. Did you break this one, Scott? No? Oh, okay. That's a cool one. Got lots of different colors going on there. Yeah, you can see where it's kind of silvery inside. What you got? Oh, cool. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of shiny still. That's neat. Another one. All right, cool. It's a little pile that Scott collected while I was looking around uphill. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is limonite after hematite or marcasite or what. But yeah, it's not magnetic, whatever it is, but it's definitely got a high iron content. Very heavy, very metallic looking. Okay, you found what you were looking for?
Yeah.
All right.
See the patterns?
Ooh, yeah, cool.
Looks like welds. I got better ones than this, but it looks like welds overlapping.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I think that's probably was marcasite.
Here.
It looks a little golden there where it broke. Yeah, there's another piece of it. Cool.
Too heavy to carry it all out.
Yeah, for sure. Found another piece of the hematite here. I don't know if I'll take that one. I haven't made up my mind, but this sure looked interesting. I think this is another druse piece. Oh yeah, that's really weird. That's different.
There's a bunch of black druse around here.
Yeah, I saw some of the black druse. Okay, this is something cool. Lots of these crystals are almost like little cubes. There's something really weird going on with this, you guys.
And here's that one cleaned up. You can see some of the weird squares I'm talking about.
I'm not going to take this piece, but look. Interesting piece of druse quartz. So there's quartz here. Whoa, look at this crazy bug. Woo! See you, bug. What you think?
Hematite.
Yeah, I think so. Couple interesting things here. On the right, I don't know, it's just a cool rock. I think it might be fossil stromatolite. It's definitely chert of some type with agate in it. So I'm gonna take that. And this one on the left here, notice this layer of limonite could kind of be peeled off and you can see crystals underneath there. That's pretty sweet. So definitely some interesting rocks here. Look at that. It's like the saddest agate ever. It's a weird, so crumbly, porous rock. All right, we're gonna continue to make our way back to Scott's Jeep, and we may hit one more spot, we'll see. That hill is steeper than it looks. And for whatever reason, it just keeps getting heavier and heavier. This is a cool stromatolite fossil. I don't think it has good lapidary potential though. It's just a cool looking rock to show y'all. All right, we made it back to the Jeep. Whew, that hill was rough. And there's so many gnats. We're gonna check out one more spot. Come along with us. Got a natural spring here. At one time, you could tell this was pretty important. This was somebody's drinking water for sure.
It was the towns.
The town of Palmer.
Yeah, my dad tells stories. There was a huge oak tree right up here. Every morning before Sunday school, all the boys would meet there and then go to Sunday school right there in the church.
Yeah. Yeah, check this out. There's a church right over here. Is this church still open?
Every Sunday.
Huh.
Preacher lives right down here.
You got to be dedicated to go to this church. We are out in the woods. But yeah, where we are at used to be a town, the town of Palmer. I think this church is all that's left. But there used to be old iron mines, barite mines, lead mines around here. Yep. The old Palmer Church. But yeah, it's just gravel roads for miles in all directions here. Pretty cool. Big old black snake in the road there. Get on out of the road, guy. All right, one more spot here. Scott tells me this is a cool spot. We're gonna check it out. Let's walk down this four-wheeler path here. A lot of pretty flowers here. Hey, what's up, honeybee? Yeah. There's this old barite mine area where we're at.
Yeah, the mine's up that way.
And you can tell that's got the stromatolite structure.
This is the spillway out of the cleaning pond.
Old concrete. Guess maybe was this an old bridge here or something?
Not that I know of.
Huh.
I guess so. I mean,
Yeah, it must have been. And then what's this here? Oh, barite. Nice. Yeah, there's veins of it here. This is kind of cool. It's almost got that iridescent stuff going on. Oh, neat. And marcasite crystals over this. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I might see if we can pop that out. All right, let's see. Managed to bust off some little pieces of it here. That's kind of neat. That has almost an iridescence to it. All right, cool.
I think these are super cool. I like how the oxidation is getting a slight iridescence to it, giving it almost a rainbow color. Almost.
Kapuya. Anything interesting going on in there? The barite has really interesting kind of structure to it when you break it. It's orange here. I guess it's just stained orange. That's some interesting stuff there. So there's marcasite here. Cool. It's just in these veins in the rock here with this barite. And I chipped out these little pieces. And some more barite. I don't know. I think I might chip some more of that out. Maybe come in here. Let's see if I can get it out in a more bigger intact piece. The barite just crumbles to nothing. It's not the best piece. Let's see, where is it? Down here a little deeper. Maybe you pop some of that up. No, not yet. Okay, there we got some stuff.
So it's oxidized to goethite on the outside, but when you break it, you can see the shiny golden marcasite inside. Super cool finds.
Sometimes you can find pockets.
Ooh, that's neat. Yeah, that's a
Didn't
good
work.
one.
Didn't work. I thought that piece had come off.
And here you can see the bladed barite crystals common to Missouri.
Yep. Nice piece with some blades. I think that's about all that's there. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, all right. We got to investigate that. That is probably something really cool. Bug life, y'all. Dude, how'd you know? How did you know?
I didn't. I
That's-
just tapped it and it opened.
Oh, wow. Okay, well... I don't know how we're going to get at that, but, yeah, there's definitely stuff in there. I think it's a vug of barite. Cool. All right. Well, I was wrong. I don't think it was a vug of barite. I think it was a vug of marcasite. There's the crystals.
And here's what came out of that hole. Oxidized marcasite that I think has impressions of what was once dolomite. I'm not sure.
Well, there it is. There's the vug that we found. I think it's just a vug of marcasite that's turned to limonite inside this piece of barite here. Interesting stuff. All right. Ooh, yeah, those are some nice blades on that piece.
Yeah, in there.
Yeah,
Going two different directions.
cool.
But it needs to be washed out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try and pop any of those off. I'm afraid I'll just destroy them. That's
I'm gonna get
cool
the
though.
Battery operated.
Can tell the water here runs red from all this red dirt. Sure, there's some stuff here, but it's getting late. I'm getting tired.
Runs another one.
All right, well, I think with our barite and marcasite, we are done for the day. I'm gonna head back home and you're gonna time travel with me to the future and we're gonna check it all out right about now. All right, the spoils of the day. Nice selection of cool Washington County minerals here. These may not be that exciting looking, but anytime I find anything that's got gold inside, even if it's marcasite like this, I'm excited. I think this one with the barite on the outside, I may cut open in the future. These pieces are really cool. The ones that we found in the little barite vug, they almost have kind of that Graves Mountain iridescence going on them, but also kind of not. But still, it's cool. This had some nice crystals on it. Then you can see where it broke, where it's not oxidized. You still have that nice golden color. That was a really interesting spot. Those vugs inside the barite. And some of the stuff from the spot we were at before that, where we were looking for the hematite or marcasite. I'm not sure. I think this is also marcasite. This one was really cool. Down inside that hole, there's marcasite that's still golden. So you can see, originally it would have had a really cool crystal structure, but it's just kind of rusted now. Some other cool stuff at that spot. We got some black micro druse. This is almost green on this piece. And a couple pieces of stromatolite. This is definitely a stromatolite fossil. That'd be a cool one to cut in the future. And this, I don't know, it's not really agate. It's got a little bit of druse quartz on it. And speaking of druse quartz, everything from the first spot. So, I don't know. I wonder if the person that was digging there before just left these. Kind of hard to imagine that they would leave this, though. That's really cool. Most of these don't have too much agate banding. There's a little bit on the back of this piece, but mainly crystals at this spot. This one's cool. Has kind of a strawberry color to the crystals, but this giant one here is without a doubt my favorite. That's so cool. No real agate to speak of. It's just kind of a thin plate of crystals, but super nice.
So I hope you enjoyed this rock hounding adventure in Washington County, Missouri. Please leave a like and comment and subscribe, all that stuff if you enjoyed the video. And big thanks to whoever dug up these pieces and left them there for me. But dude, next time, maybe don't dig so much.
Big thanks to Scott for hanging out with me and showing me those cool spots in Mark Twain Forest. And thanks for watching, everybody. Rock on.